Welcome to Photoshop Killer Tips, brought to you by the National Association of Photoshop Professionals. Here's your host, Matt Kloskowski.
Here's a tip that relates to a question I got when you're working with type on a path. So here's what I want to do. The best way to do this is to just show you. I'm going to take my path selection tool. I've already created some type on a path. All right. And if I bring this around and I start to drag these guys around, you'll see I can bring the type toward the bottom of the shape. All right. I want it on the outside of the shape because this could be my logo. This could be anything inside of this shape. I don't want the text to be inside of there. All right. So I want it on the outside, but I want to be able to read it because it's upside down now. All right. Well, you would normally drag your cursor on the inside. Okay. And once you do that, then we can drag these little points around and you can start to bring it around toward the bottom. But the problem is now, although I can read it, it's on the inside of the shape and I want it on the outside of the shape. So here's what to do. Leave it there so you can read it. Double click your type layer, go up to the window menu, go down to your character palette. And then there's an option here for baseline shift. Okay. And what we want to do is just use the down arrow key, just start typing in, just keep pressing the down arrow key and notice that it's starting to pull that text out. And you can press Command or Control H. Or just click off of that actual type layer here, and now you can see where your text is. Okay, so now you can see that it is on the outside, and you can read it. It's not upside down, which it was the first time we dragged it in there. And the key is to just work with that baseline shift setting there and just start to nudge it until you get the text into the right position.